Hi, I'm Vanessa from RTINGS.com. We've tested more than 250 pairs of wireless earbuds and in-ear headphones, and today we present our picks for the best wireless Bluetooth earbuds. New earbuds are always coming out, and the sheer variety of choices can be overwhelming. Fear not, we're here to make the decision-making easier for you. We've done full reviews of some of these products already, so check the cards if you're interested in learning more. When picking these products, we factor in price, performance, availability, user feedback, and the features we think will be most important to you. So without further ado, let's help you find your new best buds. The Sony WF-XM5 are the creme de la creme when it comes to wireless in-ears. They're a real step up from their predecessor, the XM4, with a smaller, rounder shape. The memory foam ear tips are a real game changer too. They provide a solid level of passive isolation against external sound. Their fantastic ANC system further complements this. They also have a balanced default sound profile. It's versatile enough for a range of genres, but you can also further tweak it via the graphic EQ and presets in the companion app. What's more, they come loaded with premium features like multi-device Bluetooth pairing and LDAC support for all your high-quality music streaming needs. They're compatible with Sony's 360 reality audio feature, making for a more immersive audio experience with supported apps, like Tidal. On the downside is their deep in-ear fit, which isn't for everyone. Those with small ears will find that they fit too snugly in the ear canal, which can become uncomfortable. If you're looking for something that fits a little less snug, consider the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds. They don't sit as deeply in your ear. They boast a similarly premium feature set, but have a more bass-heavy sound, with plenty of rumble and punch to satisfy bass heads. Like the XM5, they have a spatial audio feature, which tracks your head movements and simulates audio playing from an array of virtual speakers positioned relative to your head. The Sony might be the cream of the crop, but if you're an iOS user, the second generation AirPods Pro might be the apple of your eye. They're as comfortable and as well built as their predecessor, but have an upgraded H2 chip. You're able to seamlessly pair with all your Apple devices. While they're less comfortable than the Sony, there's plenty to love about their balanced, out-of-the-box sound. Their bass response is a tad underemphasized, but this gives space for the smooth mid-range and rich highs to really sing. They even have an ANC feature that does a great job of cutting out bass and mid-range frequencies, although it's not quite as effective as the Sony. Sadly, with the ANC on, they only last around 6 hours on a single charge, but you can always top up with the 4 extra charges from the carrying case. They don't offer the same level of compatibility with non-iOS devices, meaning you can't access features like EQ presets on Android or Windows devices, and it'll take longer to pair with them too. But what if you had an Android device and a desire to pay less? The Google Pixel Buds Pro might be the ones for you. While they're less well-constructed than the AirPods Pro, these lightweight buds sport a slick two-tone finish and an excellent ANC system. They do a good job of blocking out everything from bus engines to background chit-chat. With the ANC enabled, they last just shy of 8 hours on a single charge. It's not great, but it's still better than the AirPods Pro. They also have a pretty balanced default sound profile, with an accurate bass response and flat mids. We wouldn't recommend them if you plan on using them to make a lot of calls though, as the integrated mic's recording quality and noise handling isn't the best. Their companion app also isn't compatible with Windows and iOS devices, and there's no quick pair option for these, so you won't be able to access features like the graphic EQ or remap controls. Despite their relatively deep in-ear fit, they tend to pop out of your ears if you're not careful. It's a bit like rain on your wedding day. Isn't that ironic? Don't let their price fool you. The Anker Soundcore Space A40 offers some serious bang for your buck, including features like ANC and app support, while still coming in at under $100. You'll often find these buds on sale for as little as $50, making them great value for your money. It's worth picking them up for their ANC performance alone, which rivals the AirPods' ability to cut out background noise across the entire frequency spectrum. You can pick from several ANC presets that automatically adapt to the amount of noise in your environment. Even with this feature enabled, these buds will last you a solid 8 hours, with 4 extra charges available via the case. They have a pretty balanced sound signature with accurate mids. You can tailor it to your taste via the companion app though. However, their treble response is a little inconsistent, and unlike our more expensive picks, they lack any spatial audio or head tracking features. Their rounded design won't suit everyone too, and putting them in can cause a plunger-like sensation in your ears. It's worth checking out the Anker Soundcore Liberty 4 NC if you prefer a more traditional stem design. These buds perform similarly to the Space A40, but add more bass to the mix, which can somewhat muddy vocals and instruments. Looking for comfortable, durable earbuds without breaking the bank? The JBL Vibe Buds might be the choice for you. As their name suggests, these buds bring only the best vibes, with a more excited sound profile than our other picks. You can adjust it further via an EQ and presets in the companion app. Unlike some of our other picks, these buds don't feature any ANC system, and instead provide a degree of passive isolation via their in-ear fit. This means that they're not well suited to cutting out low-frequency sounds like engine rumble, but they'll help block out some annoying background conversations. Their 8 hours of continuous battery life means that they can get you through the average workday without relying on the case for additional charges. Sadly, their mic's recording quality isn't the best, so you might want to give their equally vibey sibling, the JBL Vibe Beam True Wireless, a try, especially if you're looking for a great call quality. Not only will they render your voice clearer and more natural, but they'll also do a better job of separating it from background noise. The Vibe Beam also have a more balanced bass response and better controls. But this comes at the expense of a shorter battery life and a less comfortable fit. For under $50, you can't go wrong with the JLab Audio Go AirPop. They have a no-frills feature set, with no ANC or companion app compatibility, which is to be expected at this price point. But they compensate for their lack of features by being a solid all-around pair of buds. You can even choose between 5 finishes for a little pop of color. They're portable, well-built, and decently comfortable, with a reasonably balanced sound profile and a touch of extra bass that'll bring excitement to your mixes. Plus, they stand out from other earbuds at this price point by having onboard EQ presets that allow you to adjust the sound with just a few presses on the surface of either earbud. 9 hours of continuous battery life is more than enough to get you through most workdays, and while they're no Sony XM5, they do a decent job of passively isolating against external noise. The only caveats are the lack of Bluetooth multi-device pairing and a control scheme that can be confusing due to the lack of audio feedback when inputting a control. The final pick is for those who care about sound quality. The Samsung Galaxy Buds FE boast one of the most balanced sound profiles of all our picks. They have a smooth bass, sparkling treble response, and mids flatter than that open soda at the back of your fridge. These buds will excel whether you're listening to EDM, folk, metal, or anything in between. You can even adjust the sound further via the EQ presets in the companion app. They're also lightweight and comfortable enough to bring on the go, and their ANC system helps filter out unwanted noise from your daily commute. However, they're less solid in this regard than the Sony XM5 or the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra. You'll notice particularly loud noises sneaking through to disturb your high-quality audio experience. They also lack compatibility with high-quality audio codecs like LDAC or aptX lossless, which won't satisfy some audiophiles. You'll also need to pop these in their case for a charge during your workday, as their battery life comes in at just over 6 hours. Their companion app is also incompatible with iOS devices, so iOS users can't access features like the EQ presets or game mode, which lowers audio-visual latency while you're playing mobile games. Well, that's it for our roundup of the best wireless earbuds you can buy in 2024. We've done our best to compile a list of something for everyone, but of course there are a ton of great in-ear headphones that we didn't mention. Let us know in the comments if we missed your favorite pair of buds, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, I'm Vanessa from RTINGS.com, where we help you find the best product for your needs. There's plenty to love about their balanced out of the sound box. Sadly, their mic's recording that was even worse than the last one. I'm gonna be like the queen of hydration after this.